Wandavision, episode 8.
Wow, I love it. I missed it. What is up, guys? We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
I'm Win.
And today, we're back from a little hiatus. This is the first video we're filming it.
Little hiatus.
Hey, it's fine.
I'm stupid.
I feel like normally we've had hiatuses, but we had pre-recorded stuff ready to go.
Yeah, usually.
But anyways,
Like the whole...
we're back with WandaVision. Wynn's kind of pulled the train along past 2 weeks with the episodes. But we're back.
A pain in my ass.
Back. Yes, they both got blocked and they didn't come out till like a week later. But you know,
It's fine.
it's fine. Hey, this one, his reaction, go check that out though. That's up. This is our joint thoughts though. We're talking about
This is our recap.
the penultimate episode.
Yeah. Penultimate episode.
Penultimate.
What does that mean?
It's like the last, the ultimate, like the final.
Oh,
I believe.
No, it's episode 9.
But yes, this is previously on season 1, episode 8.
Yeah, that's the title.
Yes, the title
Which
is
I thought was really cool.
I love the titles for them.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing just to talk about previously on, every single episode she says previously on, she sounds more and more tired.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. But
like
or
that
it could have just
this
been a
time-
coincidence. I don't.
This is just like a stupid observation, but like this time there's no like, please stand by. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
from
there
here.
was no please stand by. It was like, oh God. Oh, but okay, where do we start? Synopsis?
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So synopsis of the episode. We left off.
I don't know. There was like something in here, and I was like, why does it?
But we left off on the 7th episode. Agatha has led Wanda down into the basement of her house, captured her kids.
Her red room.
Ta-da! I'm Agatha Harkness.
Everyone
Everyone knew. See, now everyone knew she was Agatha Harkness. Now the big flip they need to do is it's not Mephisto.
Yeah.
But
it's, you know.
But see, or it could be Nightmare. Nightmare would be so cool.
Yeah.
Fan cast for Nightmare. It's not going to happen because he's already been in the MCU because he was in the shows. You may know who I'm talking about. David Tennant.
Oh, yeah, that would have been perfect. No, it could still be.
It could still because
Mahershala Ali.
There's still no confirmation what those are, but
yeah, I don't know. Because like you got the X-Men Legacy films and
yeah, I guess if they're bringing
Mahershala Ali.
Got it.
Well, the thing is, like, I think Jessica Jones and Daredevil are gonna show up or can show up now because their 2 years are up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Daredevil, Charlie Cox is already rumored for Spider-Man not far from home.
No Way Home?
No Way Home.
I think that's it.
It's No Way Home. Yeah.
See, that was one of the things that I was thinking about. I was like, No Way Home. So we've already been away from home. We've been in home. So are we home or are we not home now? What is this?
Yeah, we'll have to.
We'll talk about.
We'll talk about that probably we'll say. I feel like a lot of MCU stuff has happened. We'll talk at the end of the episode.
Just real quick about Spider-Man. Apparently they were looking for extras for a courtroom scene.
I heard that. So
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that.
So exciting. We will talk about that. Let's stick with WandaVision though. But yeah, Wanda trapped in Agatha's basement. And going in through this episode, Agatha, we learned she's a Salem witch.
Yep.
And she's literally the most badass Salem witch there is because she literally killed all the other ones.
Get that. Yeah, I still don't get that.
I really liked her magic because it seemed that it sucked out like other magic or even life from the other characters.
I really think she had powers that she got from Dormammu.
That's what I was thinking though, because like Caecilius, who's Mads
Mikkelsen.
And I didn't know that. But
how'd you not know it was Mads?
I don't know. Like I knew who Mads Mikkelsen was. I probably couldn't name another movie he's in. I knew who he was. Yeah. But literally like I don't know. I just never put together who Caecilius was. So I think I'm saying that right. But anyways,
I love this like bizarre origin story
for Wanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's
poor
like
girl.
It's like everyone like I feel in Disney they're tired of talking about origin stories, so they just went by it so quickly. So they were let's just go from this.
I mean, that's what they should do with like today. Superman is apparently getting rebooted. Dude, I'm probably madder than you are, and like,
you know what? It's probably gonna be better.
Okay, well, so now God, we'll talk about that later.
Snyder cut. We're gonna do a react video on Snyder cut.
Okay, but with Suits origin stories now, they literally need to be like, yeah, it's this, because most people are just like, okay,
yeah,
it should literally be like 10 minutes at most of your film.
And I'm glad they don't do that thing where they did the origin story in the beginning of the series.
This was the second to last episode. And I thought how they did it was just, and it's called Previously On. It's so smart. So smart. They're geniuses. But we go through Wanda's life, her losing her parents, her losing her brother, her getting her powers, Vision, losing Vision, having Vision come into her life. And we get all this info why she's breaks, essentially. Is what we find out. She broke down, and how she created the Hex. She literally... like
out of her
exploded.
She just
yes, literally
insert
chaos magic as
she described it. Chaos magic. You're chaos.
You are the Scarlet. The vision she has when she's getting her powers.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh my god, that was so cool. I guess literally like it what it reminded me of was the Phoenix Force from the X-Men.
Yeah,
it's like it's almost its own thing coming into her.
I remember that now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they go that route. It's kind of this power that she kind of has, but it's unlocked by the Mind Stone, essentially, which isn't really the Phoenix Force, but
I love how they didn't show in that scene where the Stark missile dropped, where she's just like doing this or whatever, and then she get pulled out. Like, we don't know if that was actually her powers or if that was just her just doing the motion, which is kind of bizarre.
Like
when they were under the bed.
Like her powers turning the missile off
or
no, she said she waited I think
they waited for 2 days.
I think it wasn't, she didn't have powers. I think that was that, because I just don't see it.
So why didn't it go off then?
It was a dud.
I guess.
But I think
it's Stark though. How is it a dud? Come on now. He's been doing this for ages.
Well, no, because wasn't even part of Iron Man 1, like, some of his stuff was kind of faulty.
Yeah.
And, like, it was going to the wrong people, and that could have been that. It could have gone to the wrong people. And but as soon as I saw Stark Industries on it, I was like, oh, this is the scene. Oh, my God. I didn't even put it together, though, that was going to happen, because... I was just like, oh, we're going to see why she likes sitcoms and all this. And then, boom.
Yeah.
I just was not ready for that at all.
I wasn't either. I was just like, oh, this is such a wholesome scene. Yeah. This is so nice.
And I liked they explained why the sitcoms. They literally gave the parallels from the episodes, like when we see them in action. And it makes me want to rewatch. I think once this is all done, I'll go back and rewatch it probably the next week. Afterwards, on Friday, I'll be like, I don't have anything to watch. And then I think the week after that, Falcon and Winter Soldier comes out. So
no,
it's 1 or 2 weeks.
There's a 1 week break, basically.
That's what I'm saying. That 1 week break, I'll rewatch WandaVision. But March is so busy. March is so busy. If everything comes out as planned,
and nothing has moved back.
I mean, at this point, most of them are HBO Max releases, so
yeah, it should be fine.
And ones,
we should be completely good.
We'll see.
We're fine.
We'll announce some stuff eventually.
Everything in this show has answered questions, has made people ask questions, has answered questions, and then had people ask questions more. They answered the questions and then they asked for more. Yeah,
this episode gave the most answers for sure.
Yeah.
And it resolved a lot. I feel very settled with the past 7 episodes.
Yeah.
This one settled almost everything, answered my questions, and now I'm like, okay, but now it's set up new things. And I'm like, okay, what's going to happen in this last hour of the show? Yeah. That's amazing. God, I'm looking for the thing that Vision said to Wanda when they're sitting down
on the bed.
Yes. It's something about, it's like,
I completely forgot.
It's something about grieving is just love holding on or something.
Yeah.
Love enduring or something. I saw a tweet that said, how many people are getting a tattoo of that right now? I was like, okay, I wasn't thinking that, but now.
Oh, no.
No, I won't. Okay. No, I won't. I do really like the quote, though. I was like, damn, that's very true. Made me think of my dog.
That's going to be a Tumblr everywhere.
Oh, yeah. It's a good quote.
It is, but it's just gonna be so overdone, and it's so annoying. Like by the end of it, no, the entire time while I was watching, the scene, all I could think of was like, yeah, I just realized Vision doesn't have eyebrows.
Well,
I don't know why.
Yeah, Vision doesn't have eyebrows.
Or like his right eye is like crooked, and like when he turns, it's like crooked, and then like the other eye's this way. It's just so dumb for me to just like look at that. You
notice the most beautiful things. But and then wrapping up the episode, we see she doesn't steal Vision like Hayward says.
What everyone says.
Yeah, he was lying. Something was
what? No, go ahead. Something was.
So, yeah, sure. I said that. That's what I thought.
Nah, it's fair. Because I would understand why she would steal him.
But no, and she goes. They were gonna have a house together. Like it was so sweet. I didn't cry, but I thought about it.
I pointed this out on my React video, but like, did they plan that before? Like, they disappeared basically to run away because of the Sokovia Accords, or
they must have
that after.
They must have, because it must have been.
And did Vision go and look for houses? Like he talked to a realtor.
He must have. Literally, his name is signed on the grant and everything.
I didn't know that.
It says Wanda Maximoff and Vision.
Oh, I didn't.
Or the Vision, maybe. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's funny. But she goes to the plot of land they bought, and literally it shows.
No, first we get a Buick commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then she goes to the plot and literally explodes with energy. And like it's very reminiscent of the scene in Age of Ultron when she like kills all the last few Ultrons and when Pietro dies and just lets it all out. And it's it's very similar to that scene because she just lets it all right there. When you think about it, she's had this probably built up for a while.
Yeah.
And then she literally creates the Hex with this energy and a new Vision.
Just now realizing this too, it's very similar to Thor's story.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, losing brother.
And that's how they make their best characters. They kill everyone.
Yeah, they killed everyone.
They kill everyone around them.
That's so
Hawkeye's
good.
Next because she's, I guess, closest. Her next closest character, I feel like, is Hawkeye. That's still alive.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see.
Hawkeye's dying in Hawkeye, the show. Calling it now.
I don't know if Haley Steinfeld has anything to do with it. Probably not.
I don't know. I've just seen too many set photos of just Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah.
Like Hawkeye's gonna retire or die. So
yeah. It looks like Haley Steinfeld just went back from Pilates or some shit. Like
the costume, suit, a little bit.
It looks like she just came back from the gym. Like she's that like 40-year-old mother.
So, like, got a full suit and everything, but with a bow, so it's cool. But yes. Wanda creates the Hex. We see her create it. And I said that was one of the coolest like effects I'd seen in Marvel in probably a long time.
Yeah.
It felt very intricate and like she created life. You could literally see what I think is I think we mentioned this maybe talking to each other. It seems like the Reality Stone almost in some part of it. But literally it was almost like you see the yellow at the end of part of her magic creating Vision.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Reality Stone is creating a Mind Stone.
Yeah.
And so,
it's like a weird reflection of herself. And if you didn't notice, like in the TV in the background, the camera is pointed, like the camera is adjacent, not adjacent, but it's parallel to the camera. So like on the TV, you're watching Wanda, but on the TV, it's also watching Wanda. So that's where.
And I love the scene whenever they're like on the set and like. Dude. I loved it because literally, like, they literally just used the set they were on. And just that was more breaking the fourth wall than the last episode. They were literally probably on the set. This wasn't a set of a set. This was the actual set, probably.
I didn't include it in the React video, but I remember just sitting back. I was like, "Oh, this is weird."
It felt really weird.
Strange.
It's like it reminds me the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion they did on HBO Max. They showed clips behind the scenes and stuff. I was like, this feels weird.
We don't have a ceiling, and it just points up to the
Oh yes, but and then wrapping up the episode, we get Scarlet Witch. Wanda gets her name.
Yep.
She is the Scarlet Witch, according to Agnes.
Yeah.
And it'll follow her. Like,
does it say you are a Scarlet Witch or you are the Scarlet Witch?
It's the Scarlet Witch. Because she was like, oh, this is chaos magic. Like, I'm assuming only one person can use it. She's like a destined,
she like creates life and stuff. And
she's able to like, create. And that's the thing though. Are these two visions? Well, continuing on the episode, hold on. Post-credit scene, they have a white vision.
They have a fake ass vision of
is it gonna be the same vision? Is it gonna be? I think it is. I think they probably are talking to, like, we assume they talk to other people, like, I guess Tony's dead, but Bruce and
I don't know. I just think that, like, if they were able to, like, get his personality of somehow, it would have to be Shuri, but I don't think Shuri was alive. Because they created.
Well, they could have talked to her. Like, you think Wakanda's open to everyone now, so that probably is vibranium.
Yeah, but the thing is, she wasn't around when that happened.
Yeah,
because they had to have taken Vision.
So
the 5-year jump.
Because I guess it's only been maybe a week at most in this show.
Yeah. So it does look fresh though when they took him.
Yeah. So
it might just.
I don't know. Well, also, is this the Vision that got broken up? This is Mike, or is this a whole?
Oh,
new
I see
thing?
what you're. Okay.
Is this a whole new thing?
I could see it being a different Vision.
I think it is, but also it could also be the other one, and that's the only way I could see it being like, oh, this is the old Vision. Like, it's not like a new personality or brand new.
Yeah, they could have probably used the same synthesis
technology. We'll see.
Yeah. I love how, like, the power source is Wanda's powers, which to me was kind of like, because I don't know if you remember that, but, like, they took the drone and they basically took that same power source.
Yeah, they literally. It's like, well, when you think it's like how Monica still had traces on her, they literally took it from there. So, like, literally, we didn't see anyone else in this episode though, besides Agnes and Wanda. And I'm just like, what's happening with Monica and Pietro? Is Pietro good? Is he bad? Are they gonna team up? Are they gonna fight? What's gonna happen? When's Vision gonna show up?
They answered something like they answered a question that everyone's been asking. Is like, is it Pietro? But then, like, Agnes was fake Pietro.
But is this? Now, yes, they answered it's a fake Pietro, but did she, like, pull him from the multiverse? I think it has to be to, like, bring in that multiverse aspect of it where, like, it's going to shatter or something's going to happen. So, like, it'll probably be explained
next episode.
It's got to be. There's just, I know they're going to do just fine, but I'm worried that I'm not going to get everything resolved and I'm going to be upset and have to wait till, like.
They're probably not going to show the X-Men.
No. The only two, if we're getting an X-Men, it's going to be Patrick Stewart, or like it's going to be Professor X or Magneto. If we do, and it could be McAvoy, Fassbender, McKellen, or Stewart. We'll see.
It's funny because, like, people were talking about how there's no way Patrick Stewart would, like, not come back or whatever. Like Hugh Jackman would come back, but literally for Deadpool 3, they were thinking about. The road trip.
No, like, Hugh Jackman, I think he'll come back.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Like it'll take a little away from Logan, but once I see like Thor and Hugh Jackman, Thor and Wolverine, or Hulk and Wolverine interact, all right, I'm sold.
That would be the ultimate, like, I feel like that would be the ultimate comic book thing that we've never like ever expected to see. Besides Thanos and stuff like that, like, I think that would be the next big step. That's how they can like, overcome or make
spring. But I need to look at something real quick because it's from episode 8. At the end, she gets her name, Chaos Magic. Agatha has her kids. Post-credit scene. Yeah. They open up a new vision. He's white. Racist.
They're bringing white supremacists back. This is it. This is it. This is the Disney. This is the liberal agenda that Disney's been planning the entire time. They're having a white character go against what, like witch and an immigrant. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is the liberal agenda is here.
That poor beekeeper dude, man.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell is he?
He's just roaming around.
He just might as well be dead, dude. Wanda just said, no.
No, fuck you.
And then we started over. Oh, God.
Okay. Theories on what do you think is going to happen in the next episode? Oh, what?
I'm sure that'll be changed, but apparently Evan Peters isn't even he has to be in the next episode. He's not on the...
No, these things are so tight-lipped. They can't add anything on IMDb because those are personalized.
But even like some other people are even on 9.
Yeah, I don't trust IMDb all that much.
Yeah, I'm Dibba. Okay. Theories though?
Yeah. Normally I would have something for this because like I've been like on that Reddit lookup. Like I'm just gonna see whatever.
I feel like I got so much resolved. It's been hard to think of theories and stuff.
Yeah.
Like everything kind of got resolved, but now it's like, oh man, I didn't even think about Billy and Tommy. They're going to be, I'm assuming they'll start messing up Agatha too. But literally it's the thinking about it. Like Wanda's got this, like she could beat up Agatha easy. Yeah. I don't see the issue.
I think with Agatha, there was a slight fear about how she learned about like Wanda's power.
Yeah. She was definitely a little scared when she was like, "Oh God, you are the."
Yeah.
But she's got her. Dude, I don't know. I don't. So that's probably where the bigger bad might possibly come in. But
I didn't even mention this, but we still don't know Agatha's motivation.
Yeah.
Like.
Why she just popped up here.
Yeah, why she...
I thought we'd get more Agatha in this episode as well, but it was mostly the Wanda show.
Because if she was there to investigate, I feel like that would be... there would have to be like something else related to her. That's like...
Yeah, so I think...
Sent her there or
it needs to be like an hour and a half, dude.
Yeah.
The next episode. Like an hour. I don't know. This just showed like 40 minutes goes quick, dude.
No, I think tomorrow or next episode... It's going to be an hour flat or something because like they were talking about how it's 6 hours long and that would leave. That would be the 6 hour.
It's going to be so much better with Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's just going to be 6 episodes and they're each an hour.
Yeah,
that's it.
And then we don't know what's going to happen in that show.
Yeah, so it's got to be. I feel like it'd be after this, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically, what we're saying is we don't have any theories. I know there's rumors about Mark Hamill coming in as Nightmare,
which is also a good Nightmare.
Which would be because he's probably the best Joker aside from like Heath Ledger.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
because when I think of Nightmare, Nightmare's had some serious like, I don't know. I feel like he's a more Joker vibe. He's a more like very serious and powerful villain, but he's also got kind of a prankster. So they even said like, oh, what did they say? The mischievous. They talked about being mischievous. It was young Pietro and Wanda, and they're talking about being mischievous or shenanigans or something.
I know what you're talking about, but I can barely remember.
They're like, shenanigans, but it's like when something bad happens, but it normally turns out okay. And so I was like, that's kind of may lead to something. It was like. Very pranksterish.
I know what you're talking about, but just for some reason I just can't like put a scene in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That poor beekeeper, man. It just says beekeeper on this thing. I'm Dibbe. Yes.
Mr. Beekeeper.
Mr. Beekeeper.
But the theory, that's the only theory.
I think Monica is going to kick her. Exactly. Like,
where did she go? She was like in the neighborhood.
Think about this. So we have got, let's say who we know are good people in this. Like, we've got Tommy, Billy, because they're kids. We're going to say they're mostly, we've got Vision.
Yeah.
Darcy's in there.
Yeah.
Monica, yes. Okay.
Monica.
I'd say that's our good people, for sure. Yeah. Now our bad people, for sure. Agatha, and that's it. Gray area. No.
Wanda's still there.
No. Okay.
She's torturing people.
Okay, but we don't know it was... Oh, I guess
we do.
But do we? I still do. Like there's still more to it, because it could be Agatha. Like,
the only thing I can say is that whenever Vision does that thing with his finger, I think there was a little bit of red in the eyes of like one of the characters. I think,
but it could have been purple. I don't know. But anyways, I feel like we'll figure that out next episode. But gray area is, we know Agnes is bad. She's literally the only bad guy we have kind of right now. Gray area though is Wanda, because she's got good intentions.
Nah.
Whatever. Gray area, we have Pietro. We don't know if he's still in a trance.
He's just a dick.
Is he not? And then we have
No, he is, because technically in the trance he is.
But all we got was him saying still snooping around. Like that could have just been.
No, because like she was talking, Agatha, and one of the things that she said was like she has eyes and ears, and like she was talking like
So, like, but even still, like, is this X-Men?
And there's also genuine fear from Agatha, where she was like, "How did you do all of this?" And she was because like Wanda was controlling people too, and then all the children and shit.
So like, but then White Vision. So there's like, but like, so assuming those two, say one of those turns out to be bad, that's still like 2 against like 7.
Yeah.
Which I guess there was like 30 against Thanos, so whatever. But I still think there's just a lot of characters, and there's no way we don't get more Monica. The love of that Jimmy Woo and Darcy have gotten, we'll definitely see them again.
Jimmy Woo just pulls up a
pistol,
just starts shooting.
Oh man, whenever him and Monica beat up those soldiers, that was awesome.
Oh yeah,
that was like 2 episodes ago.
Me and Jacob have been talking about that like over and over. It's like Jimmy Woo kick ass.
Oh yeah. But okay. In theories though, like we said, there's not really much.
Nah. I didn't. There's probably a lot. I just didn't.
I don't know. I feel like so much got resolved, and it's like it's heading in this direction, and it's just the outcome and the result we're not really sure about.
I think for this upcoming week, I'm just not gonna watch any sort of like leaked. Like,
that's a good idea. I may
like
stick off of Instagram, because that's how I get a lot of my theories.
That's how we get a lot of our stuff.
I'll just, if I see a WandaVision thing or a Marvel thing, I'll stick away from it. I'll pick the Snyder one instead and scroll through that.
It's mindless. So.
But anyways, Agnes loses. Let's do a quick prediction from Agnes loses, and then mid-credit scene. Maybe Agnes loses, but maybe she's not gone. Maybe she retreats to the big bad in the post-credit scene. I think that'd be the mid-credit scene. Yeah. Excuse me. I bet we'll get 2.
I think it's that rabbit.
The rabbit
or the bunny. I don't know what the fuck you call it. Is it a rabbit or a bunny?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I think it's that fucking rabbit.
Yeah, it could be.
That rabbit's the evil one.
Well, people thought it was the fly, but
the cicada, you mean?
Was it a cicada? Yeah. What was the fly?
Cicada. It was a cicada, and the reason why they used it is because it's live. It's like, it talks about life and death because of like.
It was a fly.
You know,
I don't know.
It's a cicada. This is what I'm saying.
It's a cicada, and no, it was a fly. It's a big ass fly.
Yeah, that was a big ass fly. If it was a fly.
But anyways, okay.
No, it even shows where like the cicada like turned into something else and turned into a bird.
It turned into a bird, not a
cicada.
It's a cicada, not a cicada. There's no lie.
Cicada.
Okay.
European roots. Cicada.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone's gonna have some big moments in the next episode.
Yeah.
And we're gonna figure out whoever it's got to be more than Agnes.
If you want to have fun for the next episode, just don't be on social. Don't watch anything that's like leaks and rumors and theories.
Like even the promos, I don't watch anymore.
No, I don't either.
Because now I'm like, okay. After this episode, I was like, I've seen everything in the trailer. There's no scenes that I haven't seen.
Yeah, no. Because I think they kept
the last two. Yeah, the last two I think were the ones where she creates him and they like go whoop up or whatever.
Yeah,
and then the one where she gets her powers from the stone when it's like glowing yellow on her. So,
you know, one of the things I started thinking about while watching this episode was like the fact that like, okay, so if she did steal Vision's body, that would mean that she would have to put it back together. That would mean that she would have to know how to put him back together.
She could just go whoosh, ta-da.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
I thought whenever she like was touching his head, she'd like create like the stone or something.
Yeah.
But then she was like, I can't feel you, and I was like, oh no, oh no,
oh no! On Instagram, that's gonna be like the thing where people are gonna be like. You know, man, when I was 14, I used to follow like stupid Instagram stuff where it's like doom, like I can't feel it, like with the quotes and shit.
Oh
like that.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh no.
Oh, like the little like video montage or stuff. Yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, but anyways, WandaVision has met my expectations, if not
desired. Absolute shit.
Without a doubt. Going into the last episode and coming into next week, oh man, well, it's gonna be crazy. It better be crazy.
It better be. We saw a little bit of that 250 today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely
literally in the first shot of like the Salem stuff. I was like, okay, here's the money. And it looks good.
It looks really good.
It does look like movie level, like they said.
Yeah.
So right now,
man,
can't wait.
Yeah.
Friday cannot come soon enough, and I say that every single time, but I mean it even more.
Yeah. I think, you know what I just realized? The creators or the producers for the show, they were like, okay, Marvel wants what for the end of the episode? And then they're just like, how do we do that? No, you know what? We'll just do sitcoms. It's pretty simple. We'll just like put makeup on Vision, and then we'll just put like an audience, and we'll be fine. We'll be good.
What I find so like good about the show. It's a new idea. Like it's a very like, and that's one thing. It's not like something redone or they didn't just do like, oh, it's a Wanda and a Vision like story.
Yeah.
Like the next one seemed like Falcon and Winter Soldier seems like a buddy cop movie.
It seems like an extension of the Winter Soldier, Captain Winter Soldier.
It seems like a buddy cop film and just kind of. I don't know. But this is just brand new, and I feel like Loki's gonna do stuff very similar to this.
Yeah, I think Loki's gonna be insane.
Mm-hmm. And then before that, we have What If too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, What If? I'm probably most excited about What If.
A lot of people were talking about how like in Infinity War, like for What If they would flip it, where it's like the other half was the one that got.
That'd be cool. Yeah. They better. Well, I think it's gonna be split into 2 seasons because I think only 10 episodes are coming out.
What?
For the What If.
Oh,
so they're splitting it up. So it maybe it's no. I'd have to be. I don't know. But anyways,
quick question? How many episodes do you know for Loki?
Oh, I don't think they've said. I think it's 6 though.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
because I think they said most of these are gonna be 6.
Yeah.
And then WandaVision, they're like, oh no, it's 9.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I just looked up the budget for Loki. It's 25 mil.
Yeah.
Per episode, not the whole thing. So if it is 6, still a lot of money.
25. 250. Wait.
20. That would be like okay. So
wait, how much is it?
25 million per episode for Loki.
Oh, okay. I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
25 million.
Loki. Out of all of them, Loki will probably be the most visual effects heavy.
Yeah, I can see that.
It'll start off rip very. Yeah. But that's WandaVision episode 8. Previously on. That was what it was called. All right. How do I do an outro? It's been so long. Just kidding. Something. Hey, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I should have said that probably 10 more times in this episode. Algorithm, boost us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. But anyways, we've been the Continuity Crew. We love movies. We love y'all. I'm Will. That's Win.
Yeah.
Check out our socials, all that good stuff down
in
below.
the comments below, do you like nipple bottles?
I love the nipple bottles.
Really?
They're the best.
Not a lot of people do. It's a very rare trait.
Oh, man. The Gatorades, the best. You can twist them.
Yeah.
Suck on the nipple.
Do the outro. God damn it.
I did.
Okay.
I can do it again.
We're the Continuity Crew. We've been the Continuity Crew. Goodbye.